Good afternoon from the Magic Kingdom parking lot. We are headed in today because there's some Halloween treats that we haven't tried yet. There's also some new merch that we haven't seen. We might try to get on a ride, just kind of like hang out at Magic Kingdom, eat some food, ride some rides, have a good time. We're at Disney, so let's head inside. Over here at the Ticket and Transportation Center, we've got a poster for Mickey's Not So Scary. It's not happening tonight, but they are advertising it. I like this scary looking castle we got here. There's a couple of cast members out here with some pins for trading. Ooh, this Mickey is kind of wild looking, isn't he? That's cool. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Good day.
Now we are headed over to the ferry boat dock. Gonna get on the ferry boat and head over to Magic Kingdom. And I want to do some more staycations soon for sure. Maybe stay in the bungalows. Definitely want to stay at Poly because we haven't stayed in the main buildings at Poly. I'd like to do Grand Floridian again. That was probably one of our best stays as well. Amazed by how much water these ferry boats are pushing. I always like to see what kind of interesting stuff is over here on the pylons at the dock. Is that Buzz Lightyear's foot? I hope that we get a timeline for the train at some point soon. Maybe some Tron updates, give us an opening date. D23 is coming quick, so maybe we'll get something then. I love Florida, because you walk into the Magic Kingdom, all kinds of fall decorations out. It's 91 degrees out. Still very hot right now. Seems like the castle show is happening down at the end of the street, but our first stop is gonna be into the Emporium. Check on some Halloween merch. Oh my goodness, is this a baby Yoda dressed up as a mummy? This is Grogu for $23. That's a little Halloween Grogu plush. Adorable. Oh, so there's a whole section of Star Wars stuff. And there's a Star Wars droid Halloween shirt, sweatshirt here. This is great. Look at how it's got the jack-o'-lantern in the Star Wars emblem. And then it's got, I don't know everybody. I know BB-8 and R2-D2 and then an R5, right? I don't know. How much is this? It's very soft. It's a $50 sweatshirt and I love it. It's so cool. If I was a super Star Wars fan, I'd be wearing this. Also, if it wasn't super hot. Oh, adorable. We've got a Groot inside of a little pumpkin here. $27. Oh, he's inside of a rocket jack-o'-lantern. This is amazing. Oh, and he's got the Guardians of the Galaxy symbol on the back of it. This is adorable. Oh, and they have some Marvel Halloween shirts. What's this one?
I am having him. I'm buying him.
Oh, it's got, oh my goodness. It's Thanos snapping and then ghosts. They're kind of probably hard for you guys to see, but there's all these little embroidered ghosts all over it because they all got snapped. But when they were snapped, they weren't dead, right? This is amazing. I'm so glad that we have $29 that we have merch like this year. Here's another Marvel Halloween shirt or Halloween jacket. This one is $65, right? That makes me think that Marvel is more desirable than Star Wars. Some lollipops that have Hulk, Black Widow, and Spider-Man. And nothing on the back, but inside the hood, you've got all kinds of different candy versions of the different emblems of the different superheroes. And then some skulls and spiderwebs in there too. How fun is that? Wow, amazing. I am so glad that we're doing this year. I have a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas merch. Creepy cute. This is a Sally, Squishable almost. It's like a pillow pet. Some Nightmare Before Christmas ears. A Jack and Sally sweatshirt. This is $39.99. This looks because it's an extra large, this looks like this might be a youth extra large. But this is also youth down here. I don't know. This is cool, a little candle holder, $25. Votive candle holder. This is a Oogie Boogie jersey, almost like a football jersey for $45. It's made out of that material that's like a football jersey is made out of. Some water bottle action, some playing cards, purses. What's this? It's just a keychain of Zero. Oh, that's fun. tote bag, another version of Nightmare Before Christmas ears. Oh, this is fun, full of spirit. That's adorable. For $19. For 2022, we've got a Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas Magic Band. This is limited edition of 3780. You got the Sanderson sisters on one side, and then the other side you've got Jack and Zero, and it says Frightful Friends Unite. And this is $40. Check out this fun door hanger too. They're plush. Are they magnets? Can I move them? I don't think so. They're on like posts though. They're like little plush fabric doodads. And it is $50, and it also not only could hang on the door, but it also has hooks that you can hang it on the wall just to hang it somewhere. This trick or treat doormat. Wow, I feel like it already has sand in it. This one is $35 for this trick or treat doormat. So here's my thought process. I feel like if you make these plushes, you should also make the characters in these costumes at the Halloween party. Like Minnie could be a little purple cat, and Mickey could be wearing this little pumpkin outfit. That'd be super fun. These are both $30. These are Ursula's ears, right? Or like an Ursula headband that lights up. And it is brown color. I don't know what brown is. I'm gonna see if I can look around and find what brown is. See, it doesn't give a price on the tags. It just says brown. Those Ursula ears were $30, or headband was $30. But check this out. Now that we have a child, I'm loving that they like seeing these things. Look at Chip and Dale at the bottom of the shirt. But my biggest complaint with Disney is there's no in-between sizes. So I can get something like a onesie for a baby, and then I can get something that's extra small, which is too big for Jackson. There's no toddler sizes. Like, where's a 3T shirt? That's what I need. Yeah, see, I can do this one, and then it goes up to extra small right there. And occasionally you'll find an extra small, which would fit Jackson. This one is kind of like looks like a crop top. And then this one, this extra small is kind of small, but he needs extra small to be able to fit into it. So Dan's out here in their fall attire.
Never see you any, never gonna see you any. I'm gonna sail on that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, farewell, so long forever. Goodbye, Coney Island, goodbye, Coney Island, goodbye, Coney Island. We all fall for some girl. Some girl that dresses mean, some girl that's got big feet. On the street, then we'll join the army of merry boots to the altar, just like he plans to slaughter when it's over. And oh, when we get good, bachelor days we then recall, rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief, doctor, lawyer, merchant, sheep, we all word. Bum! Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Goodbye, my Coney Island. I'm gonna go away and leave you. Never see you any, never gonna see you any. I'm gonna sail on that ferry boat, never to return again.
We're gonna head into Main Street Cinema, have a look at some of the Vault merch, then we're gonna head over to Uptown Jewelers because they've got a new set of ears in there. But I'm wondering if there's any new Vault merch. I like that throughout the years we've been celebrating different milestones in Walt Disney World's history. Like right now we're celebrating 15 years, and that's what the merch is. Look at this little skirt, that's fun. But also, check out this shirt. How much is this guy? $60. Oh, it's like rayon, like super thin, breathy, flowy. I like that. This shirt that we saw on the mannequin, $37. But what I really want to know is, Where do I get this little pants that he's wearing? I want those. There's always such interesting merch here. And I like that we're hitting this retro stage. This one's fun because it's so minimalistic and it looks like it's got stickers on it too. And then this one, look at this guy. Holy cow. It's almost like, oh, it's also rayon, very thin. But this, I don't even know what you would call it. It's very thick, this graphic on here, as well as this one down here. This one is also thick, but not as thick, I feel like, on the pocket here. How much are these? $60. Is there anything on the back? Oh yeah, some more things that kind of look like stickers. I wonder why Winnie the Pooh became less of a figure at Walt Disney World. A lot of these t-shirts have Winnie the Pooh on them, like as a thing. Like he's here with Mickey and Minnie and Winnie the Pooh. Kind of hidden back here. Check out this trucker hat. $30 for this cool like puffy front trucker hat. Not super puffy like I've seen before, but it is a puffy front trucker hat. So this year is Epcot's 40th anniversary, and I'm really hoping that we get something for Epcot similar to this, because there used to be a visor that you could get at Epcot that had like lights on it, LED lights that went across the top, had a huge 9-volt battery on the side of it, and it was like just a visor, and I loved it. That's one of my favorite things that I wore as a kid, and I'm kind of hoping they bring it back. It's very similar to this, although this is a bucket hat, but it has like this type of material on the visor that's see-through. All right, now we're heading into Uptown Jewelers because we are looking for, there's a new set of ears from Vera Wang. Oh, there they are right there. So these are the designer headbands. These ones back here are the brand new ones that just came out from Vera Wang, and they are $600 bucks. They're nicer than some of these other ones. These are not from Vera Wang. They're from, I gotta look it up. But these back here are Vera Wang, and these are still just as expensive. Like these are $500, and these are $500. And the Vera Wang ones are $600. I wanted to point out that these Vera Wang ears have over 440 glass crystals on them. Wow. I don't know, I can't seem to place what these ears are and why they're $500. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys know what these are, like if they're a designer pair or what. Oh, there's a Haunted Mansion dress shop dress. These are cool. Just trying to get you guys a view of the back of it. Kind of like tulle on the top with like a strappy dress underneath. These are $128 a piece. Also for $298, they've got a Dooney and Burke that is Haunted Mansion. This is cool. It's got the Hitchhiking Ghost, Madame Leota. It's got the ballroom scene. It's got the groundskeeper. It's got the Hatbox Ghost even. So Coach released these leather plushes that are, I think they're $600 a piece. But I didn't realize how gigantic they were. Look at the size of this thing, it's huge. Like, compared to my hand. Let's see if this is the Mickey one over here. It is, look at this thing. It's so big. And then they also have the leather keychain too. All right, now it's time to get some food. It's lunchtime at the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna head back to the Friar's Nook. I feel like it's been a minute since I've stopped to watch a cavalcade. Sorry, I was a little bit confused. I'm not heading back to the Friar's Nook. I'm headed to Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. All right, I got my food from Cosmic Rays, but I'm also gonna head over here to Cheshire Cafe to get a tiger tail, but they have a special one with Binks on it for the Halloween season. Binks is the cat from Hocus Pocus. This right here is what I was hoping to get, but unfortunately, they're out of cat tails, but they have cat paws available. And so this is what we're getting. It looks like a bear claw. Very cool. So you all know I like to eat back in Storybook Circus because it's quiet back there and it's like covered and it's nice. But I was passing by Teacups and I noticed there was this sign out front that has like an inspirational quote on it. It says, "Be good at something, it makes you valuable. Have something to bring to the table because that will make you more welcome." From Randy Pausch. Why is that here? Who's Randy Pausch and what does he have to do with the Teacups? I'm gonna have to look that up. So this is the Bayou Burger, all beef patty, jalapeno pimento cheese, crispy andouille sausage, and garlic pickles. And this is available during normal park hours and during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Here's the cross section of the burger. Looks pretty good. I think it's gonna be tasty. I'm excited. I'm expecting it to be a little bit spicy even. So this was $12.99 for the burger and fries, or you could get it with cuties if you'd like to. I'm like, pretty excited for this. Pimento cheese with jalapeno, garlic pickles, andouille sausage, and just a normal Cosmic Rays hamburger underneath there. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So yeah, pimento has a little bit of a kick to it, a little bit of a jalapeno kick, but not a lot. Kind of almost tastes like pickled jalapenos. Did it say it was pickled jalapenos in there? No, it just says jalapeno pimento cheese, but they almost taste pickled. And I'm wondering if that's because of the garlic pickles on top, because I gotta buy that. I didn't get any of the andouille sausage. Oh man, there are a lot of flavors floating around in this. Getting the spice from the jalapeno, getting a lot of that jalapeno flavor in there. Andouille sausage gives it a little bit of like a smoky spice in there. I'm not getting a lot of the burger flavor, and then the garlic pickles really kick in with like this big garlic vinegar taste to it. This is good. I like it. It does have some kick to it. Not the spiciest thing I've ever had at Disney World, but kind of up there. And I guess take that with a grain of salt because jalapeno. So if you know what your spice level is with jalapeno, you'll understand how spicy this actually is for your palate. And there's so much going on in this burger, it's not dry, even though like I think the actual burger itself is probably dried out. There's so much like pimento and the pickles and everything on there really like bring some juiciness and some moistness to it. Yeah, I would do this again. I think Jen would actually love this too. So next time we're here, I think we're gonna be getting this. Yeah, delicious. All right, so I've cut into the tiger, what do they call it? They call it like a kitten paw or like a club paw. Basically a bear claw, because they don't have the tiger tails for some reason right now. Same idea. It's like a, what do you call it? It's like a croissant pastry. This one's got, I think, Nutella on the inside, but they call it a hazelnut spread, and it was $6.29. And this one, because it's Halloween, has Binks the cat on it because it's Hocus Pocus. The Binks the cat already melted because I was sitting out here in the heat, even though I'm in the shade and everything. Well, there was some fireworks going off from the castle show. But let's give it a try. I'm gonna try this end because this has like the more hazelnut in it. I said it was basically the same idea as a tiger tail, but it has a different flavor to it. Because it's a lot of dough all in one spot rather than like twisted out in a long stick, has a different chewiness to it. Not as flaky, not as crispy, more of a dense pastry type thing. Still good, but I feel like for some reason the tiger tail is just better. Why is that? Still has the heart of the cat tail, but it's not exactly the same. That's really interesting to me that it's like a little bit off. So it is good, $6.29. I don't know, I would get it. Give it a try. If you like a cat tail, try the cat paw. Now that we're done with our food, I think it's time for us to hop in line and wait for Chip and Dale. They should be out any moment now. Chip and Dale, how's it going? You guys having a good day? Excellent, excellent. Oh, you guys are looking out for some food.
We're looking for
some acorns.
pine cones, whatever.
You know what? These oak trees probably have acorns in them, right? Yeah, get up there, Dale, and get some.
Climb up there.
That's what Chip said, not me. It wasn't me that was telling you what to do. And you'll just stand on the bottom of the bag and catch them as Dale throws them down to you and eat them. You'll save some for Dale though, right? One, just one. But Dale will probably eat some before he tosses them down to you, right? Oh, okay. Is it okay if we do a little selfie video together too? Now that we're all done with lunch, let's head behind the Barnstormer and hearing tales of them doing some more testing of the trains running on Tron. Let's go back and see if we can see one running. I don't know. I don't see any movement whatsoever around Tron right now, which is interesting because it is a weekday, it's Wednesday, but there's nobody doing anything up there. You can see they did add some safety netting to the underside of the track over here. See it with the orange ties on it. And the roof is fully inflated. Oh, there's a couple of people down here at the bottom of this post doing some work. Maybe we'll get on the people mover, get a little bit better view of this. And like the idea that there's not a lot of people working around this area kind of tells me maybe they're gonna be doing, oh, there it goes. Oh, we did it. All right. Well, yeah, look at that, they are testing it. So, I wonder how often the train is running. It was super quiet, wasn't it? Now I just kind of want to wait for another train to come by and see if the water dummies are on it. If there's water dummies on it, that's the next step in testing. Make sure that it can handle the weight of riders and also that there are no issues with the sensors or anything like that. And they have to put so many hours in on a train running the track before it is okayed for the public to come in. So it's good that they're doing it right now. That's not going to cause any delays once the outside landscaping is done and all the interior theming is done. So that to me says that they're kind of far along, because they wouldn't be running the trains if they were still doing internal theming, because the internal theming needs to get done, and running the trains would get in the way of that. They wouldn't be able to be doing the internal theming while the trains are running. So I would think that they wouldn't want to slow that process down when they could just run trains over and over again, even throughout the night, and not have to worry about that. Whereas the interior theming, they would probably be, you know, there's more people that are doing the interior theming than are manning the actual train running. Let's see, I hear it. I couldn't quite tell if there were water dummies on that one. I'll have to watch it without looking through the camera next time. That was pretty good throughput. That was about a train a minute, I would say. And that's pretty fast for testing. I know that it's gonna be more common when it's actually running, like a train every 30 seconds or so, I would imagine. But like a train every minute is pretty good for testing. It's so funny, because there's all kinds of little noises coming out. And it's such a quiet roller coaster that I have just everything that happens, I'm like, oh, is it coming? Oh, is it coming? Is it coming? Well, I guess this one's more than a minute, because we've been recording this for a minute now. I didn't see if there were any water dummies on it that time. I keep watching it go by and I can't tell if there's water dummies on it, because it's such a unique ride position where you're like kind of hunched over on a bike. So the ride dummies, like the water dummies, will be like kind of laying in the seat. So I can't tell. I can't tell if there are water dummies on there or not. Let's go up on People Mover, see if we can get a better view. Okay, now I'm really excited to go look at Tron, because there was just a tweet that said Tron has started testing with human riders, not the water dummies, like actual cast members are riding this roller coaster. That's exciting. I need to go and see if I can get a better view of that track. Just in time for Buzz Lightyear to go backstage here at the Tomorrowland stage. All right, getting on the People Mover, see what we can see over at Tron. Stitch just came out. Where'd he go? There he is.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot?
I think I'll have to stop by Star Traders and see what kind of Halloween merch they got now.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good surf.
Like, it's gotta be in the final stages. People are kind of guessing maybe October. I don't know about October. Probably the Christmas season for Tron. Once we start seeing some landscaping go in, then we'll know that it's really happening.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy.
Kind of hoping to see a train go by.
Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles.
Oh yeah, see, they're getting ready to start paving down here. So like, we're moving along. They've added in some black dirt for the landscaping. So it'll be soon-ish. Not like tomorrow soon, but soonish. If you're here during Mickey's Not So Scary, they have the lights out on Space Mountain, and it's just pitch black. And it is, it's frightening. It's very scary. Nothing yet.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31.
Well, it was worth a try. It still looks like it's doing good. But no trains going by while we were on the TTA, Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. Ding dang. Oh well. Oh yeah, here's a look at Tomorrowland Light and Power. Looks like they're making some good progress on it.
Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony.
Space Mountain was only a 30-minute wait. That was surprisingly short. Oh, so you guys have started landscaping over here around where the train goes. It's a good sign.
So does the carousel.
Super interesting that Space Mountain was 30 minutes because Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin was 50. Oh, I came over to see Stitch, but it looks like we're just missing him. Oh, darn it. All right, so right now, Haunted Mansion says it's only a 35-minute wait. There's also one more Halloween treat over there in Liberty Square, so we're gonna go over, check out Haunted Mansion and get that treat, and then I think we're gonna call it a day. This is something that I think is interesting, is that they have two different styles of pumpkin here in the Magic Kingdom. You got the Cinderella one, and I think that this one's here because of the 50th, and then they have the typical Mickey Mouse one across the way. Yeah, there it is, the traditional Mickey pumpkin right there. Oh, and then as we get into Liberty Square, we've got another style of pumpkin here too. All right, our next stop is over here at Liberty Square Market. We're looking for what they're calling a monster cookie. This is what we're getting here, this monster cookie. It's just a sugar cookie with candy sprinkles and Halloween themed dyes. There's my monster cookie. Now over at the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor, they have a ice cream sandwich made out of these. And that's only available during the party, during the Halloween party, but this one's available at all times during the Halloween season. It's $3.99. It's got eyeballs, ghosts, pumpkins, maybe bats, and then just like Halloween themed colors for sprinkles. Now I'm 100% not anticipating a lot from this cookie. I'm anticipating it just being a sugar cookie. And I was correct. It's a regular old sugar cookie. The amount of sprinkles on it though gives it more of like a sugary blast. Yeah, I don't know that it was worth $4, but it's fun. There's like a hint of lemon in there almost. It wasn't labeled as anything lemon. It was just sugar cookie, but like kind of get like just a smidge, like somebody was cooking something lemon in the same room as it. Oh man, by the time that we made it over here after our cookie, now it's a 45-minute wait. That extra 10 minutes really throws me, doesn't it? Like I feel like I'm okay at 35, but 45 is just too long. So I know that this video is coming out much later than August 25th, but the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is reopening on August 25th. Today is August 24th, and they are accepting walk-up opportunities today, so they are soft opening today. And so Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique offers the opportunity for kids ages 3 to 12 to get all dressed up, maybe as a prince or a princess, any way that they want to. And they can do their hair, their makeup, and their outfits. Check this out. This is something that I think is interesting. So during the Halloween parties, there is a photo op in here. You can kind of see when the wind blows out the curtain there. There's a headless horseman back there. So this is a photo op for the Halloween party, but during the day, it's not a photo op for the Halloween party. It's just a photo op for the 50th celebration. That's neat. That's a good idea. I'm glad that they have like a way of changing it up during the day versus at night. All right, so there you have it. That was our trip out to Magic Kingdom to ultimately try a lot of Halloween snacks. Check out some merchandise. We got on the TTA, not a lot of rides. I was like hoping to do at least 1 or 2 more, but we just ran out of time today. But other than that, like it was a fantastic day. We got to see the Dapper Dans perform. We got to try some really delicious food. We got to see Tron. Tron was running. And we got, I don't know, we got the news that Tron is like loading with people, like cast members on it. Like at least the people working on the ride are riding the ride. So it's a very, very exciting time. Things are starting to happen real quick. I'm excited to see as soon as they start doing landscaping on Tron, then I really feel like we're like in it. And Tron will be opening really soon. So all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we're off and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
We're the Christensen family from Brookfield, Wisconsin, and now it's time to pay the price.